Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another part of Adiraiju Plays Godzilla Unleashed. This time we're playing as the Global Defense Force faction. And the Global Defense Force are Kiryu, Moguera, Jet Jaguar, Mecha King Ghidorah, and Mecha Godzilla 2. Kiryu is going to be our playable character for the Global Defense Force right now. Alrighty then. The Global Defense Force's task is to protect humanity from anything outside. The crystals have compromised the containment barriers on Monster Island, allowing the monsters to escape. Godzilla has been sighted approaching Osaka. Initiate anti-monster protocols. Kiryu has been put on launch-ready status. This is exactly the same. This is exactly the same cutscene as last time. So.
Are they alien ships?
No, sir. Readings indicate that they're asteroids. Hundreds of them.
But why didn't our deep space probes pick them up before now?
Roid rage, sir.
Strange. They just appeared, materialized out of nowhere.
They're headed right for us. There isn't time to launch countermeasures. Send out a global alert. How long till impact?
I would have just laughed my ass off if an asteroid had just smashed through the ceiling and splat hit him right
Check
there.
the monsters. Those meteors may have damaged the force field barriers.
The island's taken several small hits, but
You'll see exactly what these crystals are doing in later parts of the mission. Uh-oh.
they're growing from the impact point.
So,
My god. I've got a hunch the Vortak are behind this.
no shit, the Vortak are behind everything bad in this universe.
Keep the monsters from escaping the island.
Loading Osaka. So, Osaka was hit pretty hard by the meteor shower, and what the meteors are doing, beyond simply causing destruction, is they're also causing strange natural disasters to occur all over the world. Hey, Moguera. Osaka, for example, has been enveloped in a poisonous green fog for no apparent reason. Basic training is our first mission here, and basic training we shall receive. As a Global Defense Force member, you're going to want to try and preserve humanoid infrastructures. I've been playing too much Star Trek. Human infrastructures as best as you possibly can. So if you cause lots of damage, you'll get the mutants to like you. Oh, that looks like it hurt! But if you manage to preserve much of the infrastructure, then the Global Defense Force will like you. So, as a Global Defense Force character, you're going to want to try and cause as little havoc and mayhem with humanity as possible. On the other hand, since Godzilla technically is here to cause destruction whenever he darn well feels like it doesn't really matter. Kiryu, by the way, in case you are unfamiliar with the lore, is basically a robotic version of Godzilla, a Mecha Godzilla, if you will. Oh, and I'll tell you what this is. Unlike the previous games, beam battles are actually more like a ping-pong ball game where you time your waving the Wiimote until it bounces off the enemies, until it bounces the glowy light thing back towards the enemy. It'll go back and forth until one of you is a little too slow and the uptaking gets clobbered, and that little light is going to get faster and faster. The AI, by the way, is very good with this, and Kiryu is actually quite bad at it, because for some reason his AI decides to bounce it back after a delay, so that's kind of annoying. Basic training is a pretty simple mission. What you're going to want to do is team up with Moguera there, hello, and defeat Godzilla, who is menacing Osaka at the moment. Clang, bong, bang. This time, at least, we have a reason for these barriers being here. They're created by the crystals. Oh! Yeah, he's not getting up after that, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit! Apparently that big, thick, heavy rubber suit is giving him some very nice breathing room. Alrighty. And there's Kiryu's ultimate attack, the absolute zero cannon. But the thing is, you can't aim it worth crap, and it's also takes a long time to charge. If you actually manage to hit somebody with it, it does a terrific amount of damage, and it freezes them solid, but you also lose all your energy. About energy, by the way. In order to get your energy is slowly depleted by using certain attacks, but if you, hello, thank you, Moguera. Excellent timing. Get your energy back by charging, but when you charge your energy, you don't automatically regenerate health like you normally do when you're not doing anything else. Yes, this is a game with recharging health bars, and that can be both annoying and very helpful depending on your strategy. Those yellow crystals, by the way, are actually energy power crystals, but since we allied ourselves with Moguera, we also get points with the GDF. We'll see exactly what the GDF will be up to in a little while. See you then.